Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Null Zone. We're here for the movie zone, and we're here for Shaun of the Dead. I will put my camera on when we do get started and when we get people in the chat. Of course, um, I've already got the trailers, as I said. After the movie zone ends, there should be a couple of trailers because we're running a bit late tonight. Uh, just sending a message, just making sure. So yeah, Sean said it's been a while since I've seen this movie. Uh, Good movie, good bit of fun. And with everything that's going on, as I said, we want Thursday nights to be, to be able to have a little bit of fun because of everything that's going on. And there's nothing better than watching a movie. So yeah, come and join us. Get your copy of Shaun of the Dead ready because what we do is we do a little countdown and we get everybody then to press play at the same time. So then you know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm watching the movie. Don't mind the washing machine in the background there, but yeah, as I said, here for a bit of Shaun of the Dead. So yeah, Zombie Fest tonight. There was obviously there was loads of other choices, but everybody chose Shaun of the Dead. Great little movie, and I've got my copy ready to go, as they say. I'm back, I'm ready to go. From a rooftop, shout it out, shout it out. Do 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 do. That was a great song, wasn't it? Anyway, just waiting on this washing machine to stop spinning, and then we can get going with the movie. I am at home. Things still need to be done, chores and all of that stuff. We all, you know, you have to keep on top of these things. But yeah, Simon Pegg and what's his face? I can never think of the other guy, which is unfair. Uh, he was also in an episode of Doctor Who. Nick Frost. That's who it is. Yeah. Um, Yeah, they went through a bit of a hot streak with the movies that they were in, and we will actually, eventually do their other movies. But one of my favorite movies of theirs is definitely Hot Fuzz. Has to be up there. Um, it's a great, cracking little movie, and of course you've got the legendary Timothy Dalton, and the movie is so good. If you haven't seen Hot Fuzz, you really have to watch it. It's called the Cornetto trilogy because in this one, in Shaun of the Dead they buy a Cornetto. In Hot Fuzz they buy a Cornetto, and I think it's wasn't the last movie of that trilogy, uh, World's End or something. The one about the pub, so which you had Pierce Brosnan in. Um, great movies. And of course, Simon Pegg then went on to do the Star Trek franchise and the Mission Impossible franchise. And then, of course, Nick Frost did the owl. He was in an episode, Christmas special of Doctor Who, which I've grown to actually love, over time. It wasn't, when it was released at first, I wasn't a huge fan. But over time, I've really gotten to like that episode. Um, no, no, I think sometimes that happens. Some things before, come out at the time, and you don't really fancy them, and then years later, and that's the way it's been with me with a couple of movies. For example, I did the A Team. But I mean, I watched the A Team by myself, the movie for the first time, and I'd avoided that movie like a plague because obviously I was a fan of the TV show, but I was pleasantly surprised by that movie, how good it actually was. So, yeah, I'm a little bit more open now when it comes to stuff like that and checking out movies and when I get recommendations and stuff, because it was someone that said, "Oh no, the 18 movie is actually decent, you like it." And they were right. Sometimes, you know, some people do know what they're talking about. Um, and that's just the way it is. This washing machine's on its final spin now. Um, but yeah, it's interesting to say the least. How your tastes, I suppose, change over the years. There's some things I wouldn't have watched years ago that I'll watch now and I say, "Damn, I should have watched that at the time." But you know, you kind of have other stuff that you're kind of distracted by, and that's what kind of happened. Have to be honest with you. Um, Madness, madness. Anyway, what I think I'll do is I'll just go ahead and start the movie because I've had a bit of a late week of it. I've been gaming and stuff with Cinnamon, and they're actually been doing it kind of probably overdoing it. Then I had the Champions League stream as well. I've got stream tomorrow, then a stream, then over the weekend. It's yeah. Right now, it's getting a little bit too much, but I'll settle back into the routine again. It's just some things have gotten a bit mad the last couple of weeks. Um, and I see that Chris got a thumbnail done, and I've actually damn. But it's nice that he's actually done one, so I'm gonna retweet that. That's nice, man. Oh, all right. Sorry about. I only have to see in your thumbnail. If you're gonna be doing thumbnails for me, mate, because this is the second one you've done now, I think, isn't it? Because you did the RoboCop one as well. Yeah, man. If you want to get it to me early, so I can use it as so I can create a little background video for it as well, and then use it as the actual thumbnail. Because I think your one is better than mine. If I'm honest about it, I'm not as good as editing stuff as you are, and I do like the way you have the tricolor as the movies on. I really do like that little touch, and I like the you put the little logo as well on the bottom. So if the next time, man, seriously, because I don't mind that's brilliant, man. I love that. I really do actually. I thought I reposted it. Jesus, there it's reposted. Um, yeah, because that is deadly, man. I really like that. Thanks, Chris. Oh, seriously, man, I really do appreciate that. But if you do them the night, if you do, yeah, I'll tell you early what we kind of will have an idea what movie is going to win by Tuesday. So, because I announce it on Wednesday. So by Tuesday, really, everybody votes really on the first couple of nights, and then they don't vote all for the rest of the week. So we'll kind of know by the weekend. So yeah, as I said, I've got that poll scheduled to go at 10 o'clock, and I have the trailers. And as I said, it's a theme. I'm doing themes. So this week's is Zombie Fest, so I got people to choose from a few zombie movies. This week we've narrowed it down, and we're doing an actor, a famous actor. I won't tell you who it is, but we've picked four of his movies this time, so I've made it a little bit harder. Four movies of his, and you vote which one of his movies you want to win. That poll drops at 10, but obviously we're still going to be here because this is 99 minutes. So that's an hour and 39 minutes. So, yeah. So the poll will be live just with 10 minutes to go when we're live here, if you know what I mean. So, and there's the washing machine now. So we can finally get going. So, yeah, let's do this. I'll put my other earphone in and I will do the countdown. Put my camera on. Hold on, have one more quick cheeky little puff before we do. Um, Actually, I need to knock the subtitles off because I've got the earphones in now and I don't need the subtitles. Because when I used to do the old movie zone, sometimes I had to have the volume down real low, or I'd have to have the subtitles on and the volume down completely because I used to watch it off the one computer, but now I've got the two, so I can watch the movie on the second one and have the earphones in, so you don't hear that and just hear me talk about the movie. So if you've got your copy of Shaun of the Dead, please put it in your DVD player, Blu-ray player, your console, whatever you're going to be watching it on, and we're going to do a 5-second countdown, and then I'm going to say press play, and we all press play at the same time, and then that means then you guys at home hopefully will be synced at the same time as me, and then as we're watching the movie, then you can type in, let me know what you think of the movie, basically give your opinion on it, and I'll be doing the same live on camera. So I will just one more because I was talking. So there we go. We'll move that out of the way. We'll move that out of the way. Put my coffee here. Okay. Here we go. Camera on. Should be okay. Hello. Hello. Anyway, yeah. I've got the rags on today. Oh, see these things. See these AirPods, right? The companies know exactly what they're doing, pricks, right? They never give you the right fitting, right? They give you several fittings, right? And none of them ever fit your ear, right? And you lose them. And it's a plot because they know then you're going to go out and buy more. They're a scam. Now they've got new ones now that you can buy. They've got a thing coming out of the shutter, like, I mean, ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Right. Anyway. Right. Countdown time. So we will go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. There we go. It's a good zombie movie. Even the way it starts off like the zombie movies, doesn't it? Yeah, but we will sometime in the next couple of months or so. As I said, we'll do more Simon Pegg movies. Definitely want to do Hot Fuzz at some stage. But it will depend on the poll and what I put that movie in with. You know, that's the risk you take. You know, um, he was, he was. I mean, he was on a hot streak. Seriously, no pun intended, but he was. I love it. Say, I think what happens, Simon, what happens a lot of British stars that make it. I'm not saying he's arrogant. I think he has stayed humble, but I think when he get to Hollywood, he puts more pressure on himself by trying to up the game. Like I do like Paul as well. I like that movie, even though it's a Hollywood movie. I do like it. Um, but is it better than these movies? No, not. It's not. It's not. But it's still funny. But these are the movies. The trilogy is just brilliant. It's the Hollywood effect. The more you work with them or make things over there, the more they try to bend uh, you to their way. I agree. I agree. I think things that he could get away with in the UK wouldn't necessarily get away with in the US. It's completely different. Like, but isn't it mad that the British movies do well in the US, and then when they go over to the US, instead of like utilizing why they like them in the first place, they Hollywoodify them. Yeah, if there's we just making up words now. But even the intro here, Shaun of the Dead, it's very good. I love zombie movies though, actually. I'm a big fan of the genre. I mean, you wouldn't want to live with a mate like that though, man, because it'd be alright for a while, but he'd get on your tits. And then this fella, he's just a total cock though. I mean, they live in a pigsty. Look at the state of it. $5 years ago. That's what I mean, man. Imagine though. I love it. I love it. What would you do, like, if you woke up the next day and you just saw people eating each other, like? This is where he picks up a cornetto here, I think. Well, that's already happened, hasn't it, Chris? I mean, oh, wow. I mean, seriously, man. It's like one day I just woke up and the whole world just went crazy. Like, and it actually, what it did, it's mad. Crazy. Oh, his name is Noel. This prick with the phone. Cocky little shit. Oh, I love this guy, Bill Nye, isn't it? He just recently passed away, didn't he? Even the way they sorry, he distracted me. The way some of the actors are acting, it's brilliant, isn't it? The way, because it's a throwback to all of the old zombie movies of the day. Do you know the way they used to do? You look at someone, they have the sinister music. Is that someone? You know what I mean? He does it very well. Yeah, man, it was a shame. He was a great actor, and yeah, right, man, very versatile. You know, British and Irish actors though and actresses are very underrated because the Hollywood. You know, I suppose it is the home of the movie, so the movie stars. But look at this fella with the pigeons. It's very well done. Oh, was it? So I mean the cream of the British crop were actually in this movie as well. The fact that Simon Pegg was able to get the caliber of the actor and actress in this movie is unbelievable. Like, Don't say it. Oh, the creepy Irish fella. Yeah. Imagine that. This fella, cocky out. Look at him. Yeah, Black Books. Yeah. My brother keeps telling me I never really got into that, but my brother tells me it's really, really good. I'll have to check it out, man, because I watched a few episodes, but I never, as I said, one of those things I didn't get into. Do it for your mum. I mean, what did he expect, really, man? I mean, some girls are all right with being taken to the pub the weekends and stuff like that, but some want to be around romance and dinner and shit. I go to dinner sometimes. It's nice. It does be nice, actually. Can't knock it. It's the same for me. I gave it a break and went back to it from the start, and I appreciate it. In fact, Simon makes an appearance in it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look, man, again. Well, he's devastated. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do do do. That there, Chicago. You leave me now. You take away the biggest part of me. Ooh. Fuck's sake. Don't ruin the song. I love the way he starts picking them out though in the bar and telling their story. Here we go. It's very good, isn't it? No, doesn't someone come at the window here yet, frighten them all? Not yet. It's your man, isn't it? Oh, in fairness, though, the cocky fella was right, though. I mean, in fairness, right? If you woke up and everybody was a zombie, once you get your hands on a couple of weapons, car with decent fuel, get yourself to a shopping center or a shopping mall. Get all the dry produce you can get your hands on, tinned fruit, all of that shit. Pack it up. Get up high up into the mountains, man. Find somewhere. Oh, yeah, the Cornetto. Here we go now. There's the homeless guy. How did he not notice, though? I mean, I get you're that sometimes you are that drunk. Oh yeah, you get a bit of spam as well. You get all the tinned fish, any meat a tinned meat you can get your hands on. You do corned beef over here as well. Get your hands on all of that shit, and then obviously then you're gonna need all the survival shit. So make sure you have a good knife, stuff like that, hatchet. You know, saw all of the tools. You need tools. And always get the hand tools because the less petrol you use and shit like that, the better. You want all the fuel for your car and then, well, your Jeep, truck, whatever. That's it. Do you know, man, it's going to sound weird, but sometimes I wish this did happen. A few of us were left, the rest were all zombies, and just live your life surviving. It'd be great, man. It'd be better than what's fucking happening right now. I tell you that. I'd love it. I'd be in my element, man. Love that shit. Not saying I'd survive, I'd give it a good go though. That's what it's all about, isn't it? You learn and adapt along the way anyway, so but how the fuck he didn't know? Look at the beast dragging the lead along. No, see the way they did that with the TV. The girl in the garden. Oh, they start throwing the records at the girl. Yeah, they keep deciding which album to choose. Seriously, you'd have to do whatever you have to do to survive, you know? But the mountains would be the best bet because, like, less people living in the mountains. And, you know, if they're zombie fighted, well, it's not going to be many of them to take out, is it? Then at least you can work on your defenses around the house and all of that shit. I mean, I do live in an apartment block. I think I'd be pretty safe here. There's a couple of supermarkets, but there wouldn't be much food, so I'd have to travel. But I suppose I could survive here. But then I'm thinking if all the neighbors turn zombie, well, that's a lot of zombie. He gets the camera phone, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, nice. He's winding up the camera. See, that's the worst thing. What you need then is you need a two-way radio. You need walkie talkies, which I actually should start investing in because I'm telling you now, man, shit's gonna hit the fan. But they never close the fucking door. Nice in the head. I mean, a toaster. Mhm. The Batman soundtrack. Dire Straits. Gone. Sade. I mean, there, yes. Oh. Bit of overkill, wouldn't you say? He's eating these cornetto for fuck's sake. Pete. No, no, yeah. Cornetto, straight for the cornetto. They don't give a shit about Philip. Here's the plan again. Bang. Sorry, Philip. Here we go. Take three. See, that's bullshit. Because once you get into a car, man, you're fine. Just keep away from crowded. Take all the side and back roads. I mean, he has time to wash his fucking hands and clean his face. Is the woman playing Sean's mum Harriet Jones from Doctor Who? Yeah, it is. It is. Absolutely spot on. Great actress as well. She was also in Afterlife with Ricky Gervais. Oh, the kid. the, the body in the ambulance. No, I love this scene. Yeah, he fucked them up, didn't he? He only did it deliberately so he could crash the car, doesn't he? He does. He mangles the car. Fuck's sake, typical mother. I'll make some sandwiches, cup of tea, sandwiches, cup of tea. That's the mother's, Irish and English mother's response to a crisis. Cup of tea? The music is deadly in this. Doom, doom, doom. We had our jabs when we went to the Isle of Wight. Imagine saying that to your brother. We made it up. Imagine. Oh. In fairness, those Jags are nice animals. I was in one. Oh my god. I mean, this part is deadly though. Bang, bang. Ah, this saying is sad though, isn't it? When his stepdad dies. I mean, wow. Oh, the child lock on the door. I mean, this fella is doing my head in. You're not seriously suggesting we walk. Well, if you want to stay there, you little fucker, and get eaten by zombies, then you stay there. Not a couple of people um from the office, UK office, and Doctor Who. Matt Lucas as well. Oh. Oh, brilliant. Oh, those two Muppets. Look, jeez, there is a lot. No. That's is he for fucking real? He already has. I don't know. I don't know because there's still a bit of to be done. I don't think she could do. It's a running buffet. It's funny that she actually ended up with the flowers that he actually bought her. That Dave fella is a bit of a prick. I mean, it's not a bad spot to be stuck in, but you couldn't stay there for too long. You always know it's gonna fuck up, don't you? When they say it's easy, it's a piece of piss. All the channels are offline. I mean, why? Why would you give him the quid? Like seriously, why would you give him the quid? Uh-oh. Ed's being the little prick again. I tell you, man, he'd get you killed. I mean, they're hitting it, and the beat is going with the music. Fuck's sake. No. Oh! Oh, straight in the head. Oh, yeah, very good. Guinness extra gold. I remember when that came out, there was a big deal made about, and I tried it. I mean, it was extra cold, but then I was just thinking, like, well, why don't you just make it extra cold the points that we already get, like a proper Guinness, instead of this gimmick shit? Like, I mean, he's not a very good shot, is he? Go on, this one. Oh, straight in the neck. Oh, headshot. Oh, Harriet Jones is gonna die again. Oh, his mama. Wow. You're a twat. She'll just be another zombie. I kind of knew she was bitten though when she started acting very peculiar after he went in to rescue her, like, and she was on the ground in her face. Kind of knew she was going to be zombified. They start ripping his guts and all out, don't they? Mm. His legs came off. And then she got, oh, Ed's gone. Oh, yeah, she's very good in this. Yeah, I suppose. You don't want to die single, dear. No way. Oh, he's gonna lose his best friend. Gay. Taking them out. Zombies from hell. Remembrance Z Day. Zombie Ed. No, I knew there was gonna be a twist, man. Do, 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 do. The Queen soundtrack really does help, doesn't it? With movies like that. That's a cracking old movie, nice little movie. So yeah, 4 minutes ago, the trailers would have dropped for years our next choices, and the poll is already up. So you will see now when I end this stream, uh, what the movies are. Go and vote for your favorite one, and as usual, on the Wednesday, we announce the winner of the poll. So get voting there. But yeah, I really did enjoy this movie. It's as good as I remember. And it's got a banging soundtrack. But you know what? The thing that I've just realized now after watching, right? If they actually had stayed where they were, all of them, all right, except for the dad, the stepdad, he would have been obviously he would have ate the stepmother, and then that would have been so he would have probably lost his brother, right? But if they all had stayed put, they probably all would have been safe, and none of them probably would have died. So like yeah, but yeah, it's a great movie. I'm going to give this one. We rate it out of 10, of course. Um, I think it's up there. It's a good zombie comedy. And it does have its heartwarming moments and its sad moments as you would expect. But for a zombie movie itself, it's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Um, so that's what I'm going to give that one. So yeah, interesting one. Interesting one. For any lurkers, go and vote for next week's watch along there. Chris has put it in. Let's see. Actually, I'll go in now real quickly. And cats. No, don't like cats. Right. So let's see. Um. So we've got it there now. Okay. So we've got a vote. One vote so far. So I might as well reveal what the movies are. So it's Bruce Willis. We're doing Bruce Willis this week. So the movie choices are Death Becomes Her, The Last Boy Scout, Mercury Rising, or Die Hard. Now go and vote. And I don't think that one's as obvious. I know people like Die Hard, but Mercury Rising is actually a cracking movie. The Last Boy Scout is a deadly movie. And if you want a bit of comedy, I mean, Death Becomes Her is probably it's a cracking movie. Good performance by Bruce Willis in that. So they're the choices. Already there's one vote for Die Hard. So the poll is active. So yeah, go and get voting, guys. Very important that you do that. And Chris gives it. This was a good a good. It was a good zombie with a nice comedic twist. I give it a 9 out of 10 as well. I would agree with that one absolutely. And the premiere for those trailers. So yeah, there's a premiere happening right now. So if you want to go and check out the trailers of the movies that I've put up, just in case you want a reminder of these movies. Obviously, for Die Hard, you probably won't need a reminder of that because it's shown every year around Christmas time. But for the others, like Mercury Rise and The Last Boy Scout and Death Becomes Her, there might be movies that not a lot of people know, or so yeah, go and check them out because as I said, the trailer is up right now and it's active. And as I said, we've got some votes there as we speak. So yeah, there it is going there and stuff. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all of that. And yeah, as I said, people will vote. And there you go. We've already got a few votes there for Die Hard. I think Die Hard may win. I'm hoping kind of it doesn't, because we kind of do that movie, but we've done that movie before. But people will choose what they want. So that's why I put the 4 movie choice there. But as I said, go and check out the poll and vote. It's important that you vote. If you don't vote, then your favorite is not going to win. So there you go. Okay, we will leave it there for tonight. I will be back tomorrow. PD Rich will be joining me tomorrow. So come and join me there for Friday Night Contact. We'll probably be a little bit earlier than usual. I'll let you know as the day progresses. I will be having a word with PD Rich tomorrow, see when he's available, and then I'll let you know when we're streaming. But we will be streaming tomorrow, so come and check me out. And I have been streaming for I've been doing streaming on the other channel as well. Thanks for this analysis, Chris. No problem, man. I do enjoy watching the movies, and we will probably have Real Super Doctor back. He has been on holiday, so hopefully he's back. He might, I don't know if he'll be back for the Bruce Willis one, but he'll probably be back for the one after that. So yeah, so come and join us. Normally I do have a guest with me, and it's not just me talking, but there you go. So thank you, Chris, and thanks for the thumbnail. And as I said, remember, man, if you get them into me early, I'll be able to make one of them be able to make a little background video. So then when we have it's in the background there and stuff. So yeah, we will talk to you all tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. And as you know, I have a Rumble account as well. We will be doing more stuff on the Rumble account. There is actually another demonstration going on. We'll give further details on that as it gets closer to the time. And of course, again, I will be there. I will be filming. I will be doing what I need to do. Listen to people, and expose how the Irish government and the media are now changing their tune, because it's evident now what they fucked up. So they can't hide it anymore, and shame on them, because they went and attacked Irish citizens. So there you go. What can you do? That's what they do, folks. Anyway, I'm gonna go off now and chill out, folks. I will talk to you all very soon. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you for the next one. Bye bye.